gym in 10, swimming in baseball cards again. Up in deck tripping, you gotta be kidding me. Crazy deals, that's insanity. Gizmos, gadgets, electronics, beer pong tables, D West got it. Sports memorabilia is a game. My man Don West has gotta be the name. WildWestDeals.com. Everything you want, let's get it on.
Folks, have I got a deal? Whoa, baby! We're doing it. Great to be back live here on Geek Week, folks, geekweek.com. Remember, as always, when you want to order, go to wildwestdeals.com. Make sure you have that down there on your computer, wildwestdeals.com. You can actually watch it from there as well. But again, thank all the people there at Geek Week getting this show ready. Now, got a lot going on tonight. I've got some cool stuff, but tonight we're doing something kind of crazy. Not something kind of crazy. We're going real crazy tonight. I've got a couple of items that you'll probably see for the last time. I've got some that I'm just taking what I have left in storage, left here. We are cutting the prices in half. You have one shot tonight. One shot to get these prices. Tomorrow, they go back to the regular prices because they go back to the regular vendors and they'll ship them out. If you want to get them at these prices, you got to be ordering tonight. WildWestDeals.com. I got a couple cool things that we're going to do tonight just to keep you all posted and keep you all hanging with me. One of them is everybody tonight go to Wild West Deals and sign up on our email alerts. Every single person that does, we will send out a contact email. Everyone that does, I'll send you an autographed picture. Everybody that does that tonight, we're going to do that for like the first 50 people that go to the website. Sign up for the email alerts, free autograph picture, no charge, no nothing. We'll send it to you. Everything's rock and roll. I've got two items tonight we're going to sell for a penny. Yeah, I didn't stutter. A penny. One of them is the most expensive baseball card in the history of the world. You say, what on earth are you talking about? Well, in about 10 minutes or so, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Tonight only. Tonight only. 1 penny. Now, gang, another thing before I get started. Before we get started, because once I get going, and it's going to be a baseball card night tonight, but once I get going, it's crazy. You know how I get. I get caught up. Oh, a couple other things. Scott Shadow, the guy who won the gnome that we sent us a video of the gnome that got to his house. Didn't know what he was getting into. We've got video of that later on. And everybody is asking about the guitar shirt that we jammed on the last time we did the show with the amp and the whole 9 yards. And yes, it's the amp that goes to 11. But that's another story. The guitar rock and roll shirt, the shirt that actually plays rock and roll guitar. So you always have your guitar with you because it's on your shirt. Number one selling item in the history of WildWestDeals.com. I'm going to bring it back tonight. If you missed out on that, folks, we did an introductory price. These things are selling for mega bucks. I'm going to do it for the original price tonight. Make sure you order. Everything tonight that you're going to see, we're cutting things down, knocking it down, going bananas. Now, going to have so much fun, a lot of things, but folks, I'm a baseball junkie. Anybody knows me knows that I am. I'm a baseball freaking junkie. Now that football's just about over, and as soon as the Bears win the Super Bowl, gang, at this point, it's like 77 days till opening day. That's right. 77 days, I think, till opening day. Cubs making some huge moves. Going to be awesome. This is the year. I've never said it before, but I am saying it. This is the year, Cub fans. All right, I say it every year. Now, I'm going to start you off with a killer deal. And I'm going to tell you something. We first ran this deal a couple months ago. One of those things someone sent to us, one of those things that you really don't know what you've got. When I was back in the business back in the day, and of course, as the new Beckett just came out, he's back. That's right. Back in, baby. The new Sports Monthly Beckett. Right there it is. We came back with a vengeance. We did a deal last show where we gave out all the Mickey Mantle cards. Folks, for all those that bought all those, be looking in the mail. Some of you are going to get lucky and get the rare vintage Mickey Mantle cards and Mickey Mantle baseball. So gobs of those. Those are out at this point. Someone called to ask. There might be something online. You might be able to buy a few, but I don't have enough to show. Now, tonight, I did a deal. It's one of those things where in my business, sometimes you'll have something. You show it, you have fun with it, and you don't know what you've got. Or you don't realize what's happening in the business. Well, gang, I have a set here tonight that will probably be the last time you ever see me do this live at this price, because it is insane to do it live at this price. Now, I'll also be going through your chats too, so keep it clean. I'll respond to you. You want to see something, you let me know. If I can do it, I will. Now, I got to go to this. Now, KB, I'm going to come around the front here so I can set these up. But, gang, I got to tell you something. This last summer at the Sports Card National, it was in Baltimore, Maryland, there were cards that were given out at each day of the show. The only way you got these cards, where you had to be at the show, at the Nationals. Now, the crazy thing about this card here, there are remakes of the old tobacco cards, the old Obach tobacco cards. These were cards that were given in cigarette packs back in 1909, 1911, in that era. These were cards that you literally pulled out of cigarette packs. Of course, the most famous tobacco card of all time is the T206 Honus Wagner. The T206 Honus Wagner. The most famous of all time. We're adjusting. We're playing with the lights as we go here. If you see lights going on and off, do not adjust your set. Well, they decided to make a remake of these cards and put the great rookies of 2010 on the set. Now, what they didn't realize when they did it was that this set, or these rookies, would end up being the hottest rookie class that baseball has seen in 50 years. Most notably, of course, Steven Strasburg. Now, folks, Strasburg's rookie card, this card right now, this is the funny part. I'm giving you a card here in this set. Now, I'm going to give you a whole set. But I'm giving you a card in this set that is already sold by itself for over $50. And the card is going up. And keep in mind, the guy is going through rotator cuff surgery. When he comes back, it's going to skyrocket again. But that's not all. We're going to give you all of the rookie cards in this set. Now, here's the thing about it. These cards were not available in any packs. TriStar put these together for the Baltimore National, the convention, the sports card convention only. The only way you got it is if you were there. Somebody told me there was only around 300 complete sets that exist right now that you can get. Guess who's got a few of them? And when I say a few, I mean a few. I mean like a couple dozen. That's it. Are you ready for this? I'm going to give you the entire rookie set. Now, all of these are done in the Obach tobacco card mode, which makes them super extremely collectible because you'll never see these. You can't buy these in packs. Excuse me, gang. You can't buy these in packs. I'm going to move a couple of these cards down here because it's going to be easier for you to stay on a few of these because there is some unbelievable dynamite freaking rookie cards in this set. And I mean freaking awesome dynamite rookie cards in this set that people didn't realize. The set right now, I think, card for card, books at over $100, and it's even going up. Going up. Well, there's a reason for that. Like I said earlier, it's because of the card quality. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about one of the greatest rookie classes that ever entered the major leagues. I'm talking about Mike Leake. I'm talking about the pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds. Of course, they went all the way to the playoffs. I'm talking about Jason Hayward, of course, the power hitter, the outfielder for the Atlanta Braves. This card right here pays for the entire set. Of course, Steven Strasburg, that card right there is mega dollars. I'm talking about Carlos Santana, the catcher for the Cleveland Indians that is making everybody go bananas. And, of course, Starlin Castro, the shortstop of the Chicago Cubs, batted 300 this year. In my opinion, that probably should have been Rookie of the Year. This guy is absolutely unbelievable. He's going to be the shortstop for the next 20 years at Wrigley Field. And, of course, Steven Strasburg. We're doing the entire set for $19.99. All of the great rookies. Mike Minor, Vanderbilt graduate who pitched for the Atlanta Braves. Mike Minor. A lot of these guys weren't even expected to make it to the big leagues for 2 or 3 years. These guys not only made it, they excelled. This became the most sought-after rookie set in the business because there's also so many other great rookies in the set that people are predicting so many great things for. Folks, this set at $19.99 is the biggest joke and steal I think I've ever done in the history of me selling sports cards. This is like me selling Tiger Woods rookies back in the day for $19.99, and then 2 years later we were selling them for $5,000. I remember selling Mark McGwire rookies for $25, and then within a year we were selling them for $5,000. Of course, now they're back to 25, but that's because he did steroids. That's a whole nother story. It's not because he shouldn't. The card should be where it was before. These guys, it's a whole new rookie situation. You get the Strasburg, you get the Leak, you get the Minor, you get the Castro, you get the Hayward, you get the Santana, and all the rest. These cards were only available in Baltimore, Maryland. The only place in the world you could get it. But folks, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm not giving you just one Steven Strasburg rookie. Maybe the second or third rarest Strasburg rookie card in existence. And there's one right now, I think, that's selling for like $10,000 right now online, if you can find one. Not this one, of course, but there's another one. I'm going to give you the second, maybe the second or third rarest Strasburg. This was another rare Strasburg that you could only get on one day of the show, and you had to be at a certain place at a certain time. So you get both Steven Strasburg rookies. You get all of it. $19.99. Are you kidding? $19.99. I'm telling you right now, folks, this is the kind of thing for a 20 spot. My gosh, folks, I'll spend 5 20 spots before I even get to my dinner table. That's what I spend at the bar. A 20 spot? Are you kidding? You drink the kind of vodka I drink, that's one drink. That's a martini. What does that do? It goes in, it comes out. Sometimes it gets ugly. This gets beautiful, baby. This stays beautiful because you get to keep these cards. They're the rare tobacco cards. Let me show you the back of one of these, KB. Zoom in on that so people can see. Just like the originals from 1909 and 1911. Unbelievable, folks, how these were done. Only available at one place at one time in the summer of 2010. These are now some of the most sought-after rookie cards in the world. You say, all right, these cards are selling for so much a piece. Why would you sell the entire set for $19.99? Because when I got them, I was able to get them at that price. Today, I couldn't go out and get this set at that price. Couldn't even attempt it. In fact, it would drive me back to that bar drinking that vodka again because it's impossible. But you can do it now, here. $19.99, and you get both Strasburgs. You get the Jason Hayward, the Starling Cat. The Castro alone's worth $20 right now. This is the kind of thing, too, folks, for one measly $20 bill. Go to wildwestdeals.com right now and click on the O-Box set because you'll never get a chance again at $19.99. The Strasburgs alone we should be selling probably for $50 a piece. Right now, do this. You will never regret this. And I mean this with all my heart, folks. And I mean this. There are times in your life, if you could, KB, come up, because this may be the most important message I ever tell anybody. There are times in your life when you have an opportunity. And the sports card business is coming back. And I'll tell you why it's coming back. Because it's not as diluted as it used to be. I remember when I was in its heyday back in the mid-90s, there was just so much crap coming at you right and left that it had to filter out. It's coming back. Less product, more rare. Everybody wants it. There comes a time in your life when you're gonna see something, and you're gonna say, "Wow, there was a day I could have got that card. All those cards, not just the one. I could have got them all for $20, folks." Probably by the middle of this baseball season, you won't be able to get the Castro for 20 to 30. You know you won't get the Jason Hayward for 20 or 30. When Strasburg comes back, you may be paying $100 for it. One shot right now. One shot. You get it for $19.99. A $20 bill. An Andrew Jackson. Look at me. Listen to me. I plead with you as somebody who's made sure he's got 5 of these sets stashed away. I'm back, baby, and I want to start collecting again like I never have before, because that was the funnest thing I ever did in life. It's like there are two things we've always said that you never go wrong collecting: gold, and obviously that's proved right, and baseball cards. They stand the test of time. All of you at home with your Princess Bears that I sold, sorry, I can't bring that price back. But guys, go right now. Try to find your Roberto Clemente rookie card. Try to find your Ernie Banks rookie card in mint condition. Try to find you something like that. Look at what its value is. It stays true, baby. That's what makes this so incredible. I don't know what it is. Some things just transcend time and life and space. And baseball card collecting is it. Zoom in right there. This is your chance. $19.99. I can be honest, and I've already been finding out we've got 4 or 5 sets that have just zipped out of here. I do not have many left. Please go to Wild West Deals right now, wildwestdeals.com, and get your O-Box set. Get your O-Box set. Unreal. Let's see what we got going on here. Just, hey, Angel Aquarius, good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Oh, man. I love the chat. Keep it going. Everybody freaking out, having a good time. This is the kind of deal that you will regret. And I mean literally regret if you don't get. What's $20? What's $20? Next thing you're going to do is you're going to tell me you want me to sell you something for a penny. Okay, I will. That's the kind of guy I am. I'm going to tell you right now, gang. Not just one Strasbourg, but 2. One is extremely rare. The dark circled one. You can see it. Zoom if you could, KB, on the Strasbourgs again, right there on the bottom row. Okay. I can do whatever you need. You zoom in right there. We got your glare going. Am I good right there? I see what you're saying. There. Is that better? They're in plastic. Things happen. Those 2 cards right there at $19.99 a piece. You're making money all day long. I'm selling this whole set for $19.99. Go to wildwestdeals.com right now. All right. We'll stick them back there just till I get back, because I'm going to do something wild. You say, what makes those tobacco cards so famous? What makes them so important? Well, there's a reason. And I've sold as many tobacco cards as anybody on the face of the planet, and at one time I actually sold this one that I've got coming up in my hand. Here's what I'm going to do tonight, and I'm not kidding. This card in its original form, and this is an exact replica, size, everything. This is the official replica. If this card was real in this condition, and there is one, it is sold for over $2.5 million. Is the glare gone? Have you got it? $2.5 million for a T206 Honus Wagner. The Piedmont card, the T206, there it is. $2.5 million. I've got the remake. I've sold the remakes on Shop at Home back in the day for, gosh, $39.99 a pop. $39.99 a pop back in the day when Wayne Gretzky and everybody was actually buying this card and doing the deal with this card. Here's what I want to do tonight. I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. Order tonight. First few people. 1 penny. All you got to pay is shipping. All you got to pay is shipping. What's shipping on this thing? What, $2 or less? Something like that? $2? 1 penny. If you order tonight. If you don't think I'm serious, try me. Go to wildwestdeals.com right now and order the Honus Wagner. 1 cent. That's insane. That's freaking insane. Own the card that everybody talks about. Own the card that is the most famous sports card in the world. Now, is it an original 1909? Well, it'd be $2 million, folks. $2.5 million. There's only one in this condition. Yours, though, is identical in every single way. Identical. Has it got glare? Do I need to move it? Are we good? You tell me, baby. How's that? Is that better? Identical in every single... It just got a little bit, though, doesn't it? There we go. That's the Wagner. 1 cent. As Ultra Liger says, my mind is officially blown. Someone said, how can you pay $20 for a martini? Well, folks, I drink Ciroc. I drink Belvedere. When you're out on the road at a hot, and I stay at the finest motels. That's how I roll. They're $20 a martini. Sorry. Yeah, finest motels. I stay at the finest, baby. The Motel 6. Yeah. Get some Rumpelmints at that place. Hey, seriously, 1 cent. 1 cent. I don't even think we have a graphic for it. 1 penny. I'm not kidding, gang. I am not kidding. 1 penny. Right now. Go to wildwestdeals.com. 1 penny. And you get the Honus Wagner. If you do not think that is, folks, if you don't buy that, we're doing all kinds of things tonight. If you go to wildwestdeals.com and sign up for our email alerts, I'll give you a free autographed picture. If you go right now to wildwestdeals.com and order that card, I'll sell it to you for 1 cent. 1 cent. Tonight only. I'm doing this all night tonight. Every item, we're just having fun. We're up late. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, 1 cent. Zoom in on that one more time because it's silly for me to stay on it. I can't make any money that way. I'm not making any money. How do I make money? A penny? It costs more than that. We're just having fun. We want you to tell everybody about wildwestdeals.com. Tell everybody I'm back. Someone wants to know, am I still doing the TNA wrestling? Absolutely. Absolutely. Travel the world with them, baby. But this is what I do in my spare time, and this is a blast. 1 cent. Go to wildwestdeals.com right now. 1 cent. It's so sick. That's just nuts. Oh, gosh, that's crazy. All right, wildwestdeals.com, 1 penny. Go now. Please order it. Don't even think I'm kidding around. You have to pay like $1.80 shipping or something. I don't know. Okay. All right. Taking it down. Taking it down. You can order it still. You can order all of the entire show for 1 penny. All right. I'm having to move some things around here, folks. Bear with me. I'm going to do another deal here. Oh, well. Drop something. I'm going to do another deal. I have these with me. I can send them right out. And when I told the guys I was going to do this, they're like, why would you do that? Because I want you to start talking about Wild West. Because every time we do a show, and we got shows coming up where you're not going to see sports cards. We're going to do gadgets. We're going to do crazy things. The rock and roll guitar shirt, yes, it's coming up. The rock and roll guitar shirt will be up before the show's over. I promise. But gang, I'm going to do something right now. I'm just going to go baseball card collecting crazy. Here's a complete 1990 Upper Deck set. Here's a complete 88 Fleer set. All right. Here's a 1990 Donruss. Here's a 1990 Score. Here's a 1990 Bowman complete set. I'll do all 5 of those right now. $39.99. They're complete. All of them. $39.99. And you know what? I'll throw in the 89 Fleer. There you go. All 6 sets for $39.99. Is that nuts? Is that insane? Is that bizarre? Is that crazy? No, I'm not drunk. I'm just drunk with good deals. All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll throw in a 1989 Fleer update set. Keep it $39.99, guys. Don't change the price. I'm going to throw in a 1990 Score set. Keep it $39.99. For those of you that want to know something, I sold this on the original show for $60. I've just got a few of them here. They're big boxes. I'm getting them out. $39.99. How about a 1989 Upper Deck high-numbered set? Throwing it in. No extra cost. Hey, 1990 Fleer update. Here we go. $39.99, throwing it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sets. That's $3.90 a set, KB. That's $3.90 a complete set. Try finding that somewhere. You can't. All right, I'm not done. It's better than Walmart, but you aren't getting this at Walmart. All right, 1990 high-numbered series. Okay, 11 sets. Still $39.99. Is that good enough? Well, it's not. How about a 1991 score baseball set? Let's throw that in. We'll keep it $39.99 just because we can. All right, what the heck? I'm going to throw in a 1990 Topps Traded just because we can. $39.99. We'll keep it the same price. Holy cow, what have I got here? 1990 unopened sticker box. Gang, this is so rare. I'd venture to guess you couldn't walk into any baseball card store within 1,000 miles of where you live and find an unopened box of this. If you do, that's a great place to shop for sports cards, okay? Go see that guy or gal or whoever's running the show. I'm going to throw this complete box. That's a complete unopened box. You want to know something funny? I think these sell for like $2 a pack. That's like, what, $72 worth right here? I'm throwing it in. I'm going to keep the price $39.99. Because I'm freaking nuts. That's why. $39.99. You think I'm done? You think I'm even attempting to be done? You ready for this? How about a complete 36-pack box? They used to be. Back in 87, they were 40 cents a pack. All right? That was back in 87. Today they're about $4. And even if they're a buck a pack, that'd be $36. Unopened, original 1987. In case you don't think they are real, let me just show you. That's an unopened box of 36 packs. Let's keep the price $39.99. Why? Because I'm insane. I don't even know where to put this. Let's put that one down there. We'll put that one right there. Now you say, is that really unopened? Yeah, let me show you how real it is. There's the freaking gum. Holy cow. The gum is stuck on Howlinier. Look at that. It is like saturated. 1987. I'm not kidding. Look at the gum. It's stuck. It's stuck. Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. There's no way I would put this in my mouth. Holy cow. Did you hear that? Unopened 19. Oh, Wade Boggs. Look at that. First pack. I pull out a Wade Boggs. Isn't that awesome? No, Bill Buckner. Hey, Billy Buck. Got a bum rap, buddy. Shouldn't have been in the game. It's not his fault. Sid Fernandez. Rafael Ramirez. Huh? Alex Trevino. Play the name game with those. 1987 unopened box. Guess what, guys? 15 sets or boxes. At $10 a set or a box, we're at $150. At $5, we're at $75. I'm doing the entire thing for $39.99. $39.99 for everything. You pass that up and you are crazy. Go to wildwestdeals.com. Today only. Today only. Someone said the 50th person to sign up for the email alert gets that stick of gum. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, we'll send it out. We'll send it out. Just all you got to do is sign up for free and we'll send you stuff. Everybody that signs up on our email alert, we'll send you stuff. Big League Chew's the best. I used to love Big League Chew. Huh? Hockey sets, I promise to do it. I promise to do it in the future. I promise. Gang, are you kidding me? Is that number there on the left, right, that 834, Stephen?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Peer pressure is killing me. Hey, there's no peer pressure here. Let me put it to you this way, and I mean this. Tomorrow, go to the website. This will be $59.99. Tomorrow. Tonight, $39.99. WildWestDeals.com. $39.99 tonight only. Period. Let me put it to you this way, folks, and I can't put this any clearer than what I'm going to put right now. I can't put it any clearer. If you don't buy this, if you do not buy this at $39.99, you're going to wake up in the morning and not be able to buy it at $39.99. You're going to look in the mirror, and you know what you're going to see? A loser. You're going to see something that you don't ever want to see. You're going to be a disappointment to yourself. You're going to look in that mirror and you're going to go, what was I thinking? All I had to do was go to WildWestDeals.com and pull the trigger. $39.99. What's wrong with me? Why am I a loser? Why am I worth nothing? Because you didn't buy this for $39.99. You buy this for $39.99, guess what, folks? You take the L away. You put a W there, baby. You're a winner, man. You're the real deal. You're picking up chicks. Let me tell you something. You buy this set at $39.99, baby, you're the cock of the walk, man. You walk into the bar and you just find the hottest chick and you go, you, me. Guess what? She says, why would I go out with you? Because I bought the deal on Wild West Deals for $39.99. That's why. She says, can I go home with you? That's how simple it is. That's how it works. That's what this set brings to the table. Because you know what she sees? She sees a man who knows what he wants. She sees a man who says, good deals don't get by me, baby. I move. I act quick. I act now. I go to WildWestDeals.com. Boom. That's why you're hanging with chicks all night long. That's why you got guys like Michael Jordan calling you, wanting to hang out with you, baby, because you bought it for $39.99. Is that crazy? That's the way it works around here. This deal will change your life. Don't look at yourself in the mirror and be disgusted tomorrow. Don't look at yourself in the mirror and go, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Why am I this way? No. Tomorrow morning, when you see this thing for $59.99 and you bought it for $39, you look in the mirror and you go, who's the daddy? I'm the daddy. Because I got the best freaking 15-set deal in the history of the internet. Right here, right now, tonight. Woo! As my buddy Ric Flair would say, woo! Baby, that's beautiful. Is that beautiful, guys? Do we have B-roll on this so I can get the next one set up? I tell you what, gang. We're rolling along here. This deal for $39.99 is just so absurd. But I've got a deal that's kind of the old way that I used to roll. And I've got to tell you. Remember, Honus Wagner, 1 penny tonight. T206 Honus Wagner, the remake. 1 penny. WildWestDeals.com. Sign up for email alerts. We'll send you autographed pictures. And get this set for $39. Oh, the Oback set, are there any left? Maybe a couple left on the Oback set at $19.99. Again, these prices tonight. That rookie set, seriously. Right now for $60, you can go nuts. Now, I'm going to take it to a whole new level here in a minute. I'm going to take it to a level that is against the law in 27 states. Thank God I'm in a state where it's not against the law, but if I was to do this in Missouri, I'd be arrested. That's the next deal. So, we got a little you got a little thing going right there, right? Beautiful. I'm going to move this out of the way because I'm going to go to a little Who's Your Daddy coming up, baby. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. We good to go there, KB, for a little bit on the old video? Yes. $39.99, guys. $39.99. Chicks. You know what I'm saying? Success. That's what this deal is. That's what it's all about. It's about craziness. It's about absurdness. It's about just being nuts. Go to WildWestDeals.com right now. Tomorrow you will not order it at $39.99. I won't let you. It ain't happening. It isn't happening. All right, stay on the old thing for just a second while I get this next one set up. This next one's going to be Crazy. All right. All right, hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Let me just read a little bit of stuff coming up. Oh, baby. Oh, I love it, man. Chick, success, baseball cards, these things always go together. Hey, why do you think that one of the cards in the deal was score? Huh? That wasn't a coincidence. You buy it, you score. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making it up. All right. Oh. Folks. All right, how do I start this one? I'll start it from up here and just kind of lean down. But, all right, gang, this next deal, I call it, Who's Your Daddy? Basically, this is the PSA Vintage Special. I'm going to drop it $20 tonight. $20. I want to say this up front, honest to goodness, truthful. I know I'm playing around, having a good time about chicks and hanging out and all that good stuff. But gang, this next deal, the average book value is over $1,000. Average book value. I've only got a few. I'm going to sell it for $69.99. Here's how it's going to start, and I got to roll fast. Time's getting away from me. I'm having too much fun. I will guarantee everybody a PSA graded old vintage card. Superstar, whatever. Here's a $300 card, Yastrzemski, right here. I will guarantee here's Joe DiMaggio right here. I will guarantee everybody that orders a PSA graded. Here's a Brooks Robinson. Huh? Everybody's guaranteed one of these. It will cover your 69. Here's a Ted Williams. Here is a Ted Williams. I think it's like $400. Oh, here's a Ty Cobb. Here's a Ty Cobb that's $450. Do I need to angle it a little different? Slide it like that. Does that help you? Does that give you a little clarity? A little bit more? Beautiful. There's a Ted Williams right there. There's a Ty Cobb right there, $450. Everybody will be guaranteed to get one of these PSA graded. I got some more here. Here's a Jackie Robinson. Oh, heck with that. Anyway, everybody's guaranteed one of those. That's just how we're going to start off the show. $69.99. But then we're going to make it even better. I'm going to throw in 50 different superstar cards and superstar rookie cards. Just to give you an idea, here's A-Rod, here's Cal Ripken, here's Winfield, here's Robin Yount. Just to give you an idea. Here's Griffey Jr. Some Oasis Lou. There's some killer cards in this deal, man. Pedro Martinez. 50 superstar cards. This is why the deal averages book value is over $1,000. Here's a Frank Thomas. Look at that rare leaf. That's a freaking leaf insert card, buddy. I want to say 93 leaf, 94 leaf. Maybe someone can help me out. Paul Molitor. Look at that. Huh? I'm going to give you 50 of them. 50 of them. I'll just put a pile right there because I got so much to add to this. It gets nuts. I got to move on, too. But that's not all. That's not all. Then I'm going to throw in another group of cards. Are you ready for this? I call it VIP cards. I'm going to throw 40 more. They will be vintage cards from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, plus more great superstars. Look at this. Look at Paul Molitor rookie, Alan Trammell rookie card. Look at this. There's a Fergie Jenkins, Tom Seaver. Boom. Is that awesome? 50s. There's a 56 right there. 50s, 60s, and 70s. I am going to give you nothing but cards, vintage cards from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Oh, man, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. Now, some of these cards got messed up. I dropped some of them, but you just got to understand when I'm throwing in greats like this. Nolan Ryans, here's Brooks Robinson, here's Steve Carlton. Look at that. These are cards going out, gang. Look at these, 1969 rookies. right there. Richie Ashburn, 1959. Here's a 53. Right there's a 53 tops. Here's another 59. 50s, 60s, 70s. All right there. Oh, here's a Tom Seaver. Look at that. I'm not playing around. But that's just another start. I got piles of them. I don't even have enough room to show you. Because here's where it's going to get sick. Here's where it's going to get sick. I'm going to throw in, are you ready for this? 40 Hall of Famers only. Huh? There's a little Sandy Koufax action. There's a little Willie Stargell action. There's a little Rod Carew. Here's a little Stan Musial. I want to say 63 top. Stan Musial. Little Roberto Clemente. Little Reggie Jackson right here. I'm going to give you nothing but Hall of Famers. Last year's newest one, Jim Rice, Robin Yount. 40 additional Hall of Famers only. There's a Bob Gibson insert card. Reggie Jackson again. This is why you understand when I tell you the card. Here's Eddie Matthews, where the deal books for average book value is around $1,000. Ooh, look at this. Look at this 58 All-Star Eddie Matthews. How much is that freaking card worth? That card right there, $50. Just that card. Yogi Berra. 55 Yogi Berra. 56 Roy Campanella. Here's a Roberto Clemente, 1969. Here's a Warren Spahn, 1955. Oh, Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. Look at this. Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub, right there, 55. 54 Al Kaline. Gang, there's Pete Rose's. I'm guaranteeing you nothing but 40 vintage Hall of Famers, gang. Look at that. I'm not done. I'm not done. $69.99. I'm not done. I will throw in to everybody that orders another deal of 5 unopened packs, killer packs. Like there's 2007 Topps Baseball. There's insert cards in there that book for that you can get at random that book for $100, $200 a pop. I'm going to throw in unopened packs. Just going to give them to you because I can. And then everybody that orders 5 sealed wax packs with inserts and rookies, I will give you a Hall of Fame. Are you ready for this? A Hall of Fame or a superstar, guaranteed. Here's Ralph Kiner, autographed 8x10. Huh? Ralph Kiner there. Look at that, Joe DiMaggio, Phil Rizzuto. Huh? I know I'm going crazy. Let me just see. Oh, Fergie Jenkins. That's my boy. Fergie Jenkins. Me and Fergie go way back. I don't know if that'll stay. We'll see. Who do I got here? Raleigh Fingers. Lou Boudreau. Juan Marichal. Huh? Juan Marichal. The late, great Bob Feller. Right there. The late, great. I'll guarantee everybody an autographed picture. So you guaranteed the PSA graded superstar. You're of old vintage. A vintage PSA graded. Like I said, here's Ted Williams, Ty Cobbs, Brooks Robinson's, Carl Yastrzemski's. You're guaranteed one of these. You're guaranteed the vintage cards from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You're guaranteed the 50 superstar cards. You're guaranteed the 40 Hall of Famers. The 40 Hall of Famers. Look at those rare cards from the 50s and 60s. You're guaranteed the unopened packs, and you're guaranteed the autograph 8x10, $69.99. $69.99. Now, I'm going to have to skip the pack deal tonight, guys, because I want to do the... everybody's asking about the rock and roll shirt, so that's coming up here next. But, gang, look at all this. It's one of those things that I can't even get into at all. There's too much of it. There's just too much. Average book value, $1,000. And trading cards. And you say, how can you do that? I deal with the largest vendors in the world. People that I did business with 20 years ago. When they found out I was doing this, like, Don, have fun. Enjoy yourself for your first few shows. These prices are not forever. Even they can't do that. They go under. $69.99. Order today. Now, there you go. PSA gradeds, 50s, 60s, 70s, guaranteed in every package. $69.99. Now, rock and roll shirt fans coming up. Wow, viewers are just piling on. Bear with us, folks, please. All right, a couple things. Go to wildwestdeals.com. Give us an email alert. Put your email in. I'll give you a free autograph picture of myself. You can burn it. You can do whatever you want. Get the Honus Wagner for 1 cent. I got one more 1 cent deal coming up. And then the rock and roll guitar shirt. I promised the rock and roll guitar shirt. We got a little B-roll for this, KB. You give me a little B-roll so I can move it, or lose it. Oh, you know what? Tell you what. No, forget that. Zoom in right here. I found these rare boxes. These are Notre Dame trading cards. Pat Kenny, my buddy, this is for you. I don't even know if that'll stay up. Huh? How do I get that to stay? Go to the website, wildwestdeals.com. I got an idea. wildwestdeals.com, right now. Wild West Deals. Are you ready for this? 1 cent. All you got to do is pay shipping. 1 penny. Maybe it's the other way around. There you go. 1 penny, all you got to do is pay shipping. I got to move. Look at it right there. Unopened wax box. 1 penny. Go to wildwestdeals.com. 1 penny. Now, we had a fun thing with these gnomes the other day, and I tell you what we're going to do here in a second. We're going to play you a video that we did, and then we combined it with a video of the guy that won the prize the other night on our show, Scott Shadow, who got the gnome. He sent us a funny video. We're going to air it both. Let's go ahead, get that rolling. And guitar fans, I'm going to come back for the final 5 minutes with the rock and roll guitar shirt. The coolest thing we've ever done. The coolest thing. You got the videos going? And
You have got to be kidding me! Wild West Deal!
folks, have I got a deal for you. Folks, I may be fed up with these little guys, but trust me, you want them. They make great companions. I mean, there's nothing these guys can't do. You like to play ball in the yard? These guys are tremendous ball players. That puddle there. Did you make that puddle? Or is that the dog? Hey, people, stop! Stop! Hey, quit! Okay, stop! They make the greatest drinking companions. I love drinking with these guys. Folks, who needs Beanie Babies? Not when you got these guys. Quit staring at me. You know this is for your own good. We just don't get along anymore. Folks, I'm serious. I'll give you a group that... Hey, let go of my leg. Quit that. Hey, stop. Hey, quit. Stop that. Take them away. Please take them away.
My name's Scott Cryan, also known as Scott Shadow on Twitter and on poker websites everywhere. And it looks like my winnings from Dawn West contest has arrived. There is a box over there on that house. And welcome to lovely Casper, Wyoming, where it is 0 degrees and lots of snow outside. I never win anything. And I finally won something. This is so cool. Check this out, though. This is how he showed up. Tied up, mouth taped shut, and everything. Can you believe Don would do this? Okay, so you guys got to check this out. So, I get home, come downstairs, I'm going to relax, sit back, play a video game, do something, right? You're never going to guess what I found. I mean, look at him. Sitting there on the couch, passed out. He's got, really, dude? I mean, come on, you're that mad at Don West that you're going to eat some JR's barbecue sauce? He was playing on my Twitter account. He's even playing on my Xbox 360. I mean, he's got freaking Kinect going. I'm almost kind of starting to regret winning this contest. I saw those videos with Don. I just kind of laughed him off. Don? Nah, I'm not going to do it. Now, I won a contest. This is great. So, I'm going to go ahead and keep him. Okay. Would you look at this? I mean, TV's on. And guess who's nowhere to be found? That's right, the gnome. Hey, look at that. He spilled a monster on the floor and stained the carpet. Believe it or not, underneath that mess somewhere, there is a chair. Dude, what the hell are you doing? Get down off of there. Hold on. Don, you gotta take the gnome back. I sit here after only 2 days of just absolute carnage in my house. Yeah. He decided to try to make a swing from my ceiling. Now he's at the hospital with a potentially broken arm, and the rabbit's at the vet getting a foot fixed, and I can't afford this, Don. You got to take him back. Now I know why I never win anything. This is why. I'm cursed. Don, please take him back.
Scott and Casper, appreciate it. We were good to our word. I sent him out to you. Now you know why I sent him tied up and duct tape across his mouth, huh? He's your problem now. All right, a couple quick things before I start rocking it out. Now, I've got my microphone down here, so let me just kind of, I want to be moving things around a little bit here as I have fun. This is the #1 selling item in WildWestDeals.com. Go to WildWestDeals.com for 3 reasons. Join our email alert. I'll give you a free autograph picture. Just go to the email alert, sign up. We'll contact you, get your address. I'll send you out a free picture. Don't got to do anything. Buy the 1-cent Honus Wagner T206, 1 penny. You pay $2 shipping or less. I think it's less. I'll send it out to you. It's kind of a fun way of saying thanks for joining. We're going to be doing crazy things. I'm going to be doing individual single cards down the road, like rare old cards, like Clemente rookies and Mantle rookies and things like that. That's coming up. I've also want to tell you, buy the wax box, 1 penny. 1 penny for the Notre Dame wax boxes. 1 penny. 1 penny. That's all at WildWestDeals.com. Now, gang, sometimes you get to a point into a show where there's only one thing to do. The rock and roll guitar shirt. The shirt that actually plays. Now I'm going to do some jamming on some tunes here in a minute. Just want to let you know. I'm going to play a little Train by Blackfoot. Going to play a little Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Something easy to do. I've been practicing on this. A little More Than a Feeling by Boston. And maybe a few other great classics, because that's the kind of guy I am. That's the guitar connoisseur I am. Voted the #1 guitar playing shirt player in America. I'm proud of that, but I've worked hard. Been training at this since I was 2 years old.
Freebird request.
Freebird request? Yeah, okay. You and everybody else. Now.
Oh, Stairway to Heaven. No
Yeah.
Stairway.
No stairway? Okay. All I'm saying, there's a lady who knows all the glitters is gold, and she's buying the Stairway to Heaven. That's all I'm going to tell you. All right. Now, folks, I want to show you this. It comes with an actual amp. Not just any amp. This amp goes to 11. Huh? That's right. The people from Spinal Tap took it from me. This amp actually goes to 11. Think Geek, baby. Think Geek, because that's what this baby does. It is retail value on an amp that goes to 11. I've seen them for hundreds of thousands of dollars. This particular one, $29.99. All right. KB, does this sound good down here? All right, baby. Literally, the pick also magnetizes down there. Don't have to worry about losing your pick when you're walking around before you start jamming on the street corner. Pick up your pick, $29.99. And then, gang, here it is. Let's start with a little Boston, huh? More than a feeling. I'm not more than a feeling. All right, good. How about a little Stairway to Heaven? And she's flying the stairway to heaven. Huh? Little Blackfoot? Train, take me on out of this town. Train, now take me on out of this town. Folks, I kid you not. No, I'm having fun because I'm nuts and I'm just having fun. And I want to thank Jeff Katz for letting us do this on his site here on Geek Week. But folks, seriously. Hardcore country. Not from Mickey James. Hardcore country. I remember me and Eric Clapton were sitting down the other day, and Jeff Beck, the three of us, just jamming out some tunes, kind of what we do. David Gilmour, Pink Floyd, joined us. Mark Tremonti of Alta Bridge. Oh yeah. Someone said, can you crank it to 11? You can't do that here. You have to have a special studio, but it goes to 11. I'm going to crank it to 8. No, that's not $2,999. No, it's not $299. $299 on wildwestdeals.com. You about there? Huh? Folks, again, #1 seller. It is that cool. It is that cool. Literally, rock and roll shirt. It's a conversation piece, and then when you crank it up in the bar, when you crank it up when you're out at the concert, you are like, everybody laughs, and then they go, I got to get one of those. Where'd you get that? How do I find it? WildWestDeals.com. That's where you find it, baby. For $29.99. Again, don't miss that vintage special for $69.99. Probably the best deal for your dollar. The earlier set I did, the Ovac set with the Strasburg rookies and the Hayward rookies for $19.99. Not even sure if I have any left. If we don't, it says sold out. I apologize. And if you don't get the 15 sets for $39.99, that is 2-night only. Do not look yourself in the mirror tomorrow and go, what's wrong with me? Pick up chicks. Buy the set. You know what I'm talking about? And then show up at the doorstep with a rock and roll guitar and say, hey, old man, I want to date your daughter. This is how I'm dressed. This is we're going out to eat. Rock and roll. Thanks a lot for having us. We are WildWestDeals.com. Thank you, New York. Thank you, Chicago. Thank you, Detroit. Thank you, St. Louis! Out! Folks, have I got a deal for you? You have got to be kidding me! Wild West Deals!
WildWestDeals.com. You can shop all day long. Don West got those gym and tins. Swimming in baseball cards again. Upper deck tripping, you gotta be kidding me. Crazy deals, that's insanity. Gizmos, gadgets, electronics, beer pong tables, D-West got it. Sports memorabilia is a game. My man Don West has gotta be the name. WildWestDeals.com. Everything you want, let's get it on.
Folks, have I got a deal for you? You have got to be kidding me! Wild West Deals!
WildWestDeals.com. You can shop all day long. Don West got those gym and tins. Swimming in baseball cards again. Upper deck tripping, you gotta be kidding me. Crazy deals, that's insanity. Gizmos, gadgets, electronics, beer pong tables, D West got it. Sports memorabilia is the game. My man Don West has gotta be the name. WildWestDeals.com. Everything you want, let's get it on.